apologize for that. If you want to know what I was doing, I was opening up many, many, many packs of Drastal Festival. That is not, unfortunately, what we are going to be doing on today's stream. Although, I don't know, I think for an English audience, Surging Sparks, I think that might be a little bit more exciting, honestly. I think that might be cooler. Call me crazy, ladies and gentlemen, but I think that for an English audience, Surging Sparks might be more fun. Oh, look at all these people streaming in. This makes me happy. It's been a good day. I've been to both of my children's, well, I have three kids, one isn't in school yet. I've been to both of the nativities that are on offer today so far. I've been to two nativities, they were great. And then I came home and did a bunch of work. We had to reveal the Pokemon TCG Pocket set, which was really fun. Let's get festive in here, shall we, for a minute? Get my festive ones. I picked these up in Utrecht in the Netherlands in a very lovely Pokemon shop. Yeah. And then I just had enough time. It was touch and go for a minute, but I just had enough time to open up 5 boxes of shiny Drastal Festival. And I'm not going to tell you how it went, all right? But I will tell you it went well. I'm not going to tell you anything more than that. But I will upload it tomorrow. All of my my quintuple box opening of Surging Sparks. That's weird. Hey, Pokenan, thank you very much for coming in. Hello, 210 Tone Toucan. Did quite well last time, didn't you? Sam's 30 tomorrow. Yeah, the Draftal Festival will be coming tomorrow, the opening. Tomorrow, I am hoping I should be doing an OP09 box break for One Piece tomorrow. So let's pop it in the chat for those who aren't listening. OP09 box break tomorrow. Same time as it was today. So that's the goal. Again, there is a chance I don't get my box, we can't do an opening. But the goal very much is we are trying to do a One Piece box break tomorrow. Same time. Yeah, I want to get a couple more in between now and Christmas because I told Whatnot I'd do a certain number and I'm like 3 short. After today, I'm 2 short. But I do feel like getting them done before Christmas is probably the best way to do it. So that's the goal. Oh, excuse me. It's been a very busy day today. Yeah, today's the kind of day where doing the parenting thing, it was drop kids to school, come home for an hour, go to nativity, come home for a couple hours, go to second nativity, come home for a couple hours, pick up kid. It's just back and forth. And then with the TCG Pocket news coming down, that was big. That was something I needed to hit. That was huge. And also, yeah, like I say, my Terrestrial Festival boxes, which they were sent from Japan on Tuesday. So how they were sent from Japan on Tuesday and they arrive on Thursday in the UK, I have no idea, but I am not complaining. Ah, oh, Smithy, first trip to Santa. That is awesome, and I'm delighted for you. What I tell you is, this is what's really cool. This year, 10-month-old, quite good, lots of fun. Next year and 10 months old, they're starting to be aware it will be fun. 2 years' time, when your kid's almost 3 and you take them to see Santa, that is the year where they are just mind blown and it will be amazing. Riley Relics, I'm not sure if I saw your video on Twitter. I will say the last really 2 weeks have just been a huge rush. Because obviously I'm hoping you guys saw I casted the Disney Lorcana European Championships this past weekend over in Disneyland in Paris. So it was a mad rush to get ready for that. Then I was in Paris over the weekend, and then obviously kind of coming back and being behind and everything else. It was a game show you were on. I know. Riley Relics, did you send it to me as a DM or did you tag me? I don't think I've seen it. Now, truth be told, I do get a lot of DMs on Twitter. Can you send it to me again, Riley? Because that sounds really fun. Yeah, send that to me again if you'd be so kind. I would love to see that. Right, DM. Okay. Um, right, you guys can't send links in the chat, but I can. Riley, there's my email. Well, there's my work email, not my personal email, but there's my work email address. Could you send me a link on there, and then I will definitely get it. That would be awesome. Right. So, Surging Sparks. It's a great set. I think we can all agree Surging Sparks is a great set. So, yeah, here's what we're going to do. We have 36 packs of Surging Sparks. We're going to auction them off one by one. We're going to open them up one by one, and then I'm going to go and watch a Christmas film with my lovely wife. That's the plan. That is the goal for the next few hours. So, although this stream should be, when we get going, it should take like an hour, maybe a bit less. So that's the goal. Yeah, I do everything. Yeah, I can't give you any specifics. Whatnot have been very, very kind to me, so I don't do a huge amount. I would love to do more. Like, genuinely love doing Whatnot. I just physically don't have time to do any more than I'm currently doing. I would love it if I could, but I can't. There is no time in the day. Okay. I always get paranoid when I do a box break that I'm selling too many packs. So I'm bearing in mind, right? I've been in Pokemon since the start, but really seriously collecting and playing since 2009. So we're over 15 years in at this point. I know how many packs are in a box of Pokemon cards, and yet every single time I second guess myself and have to double check just in case. Right. It would help at some point if we actually put a listing up so that there was actually something for you guys to buy. Because that is kind of the point of doing these streams. So, and of course, I mean, the last time the packs obviously will be ripped and shipped. That should be obvious. The last time I was opening Surging Sparks was yeah, the last time I was opening Surging Sparks was back when I was doing the Guinness World Records attempt. So it's kind of wild to me that we get to do this now, right? So they're all going to be auctions. They're all going to be starting at a pound. Okay. Oh, come on. This is, I just want to start selling some packs. Come on, mate. Oh, come on. Well, I'd never. Oh, right. I'm just doing it on my phone. You know what? Oh, it just appeared. There's one available. No. No. That item's getting deleted. I'm doing it cheeky. I'm doing it in the laziest possible way. There you go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This should have been quicker. Now, some of you might be thinking, Wossy. Could you not have put this listing up before you started the show? To you guys, I'd say shh, because yes, I definitely could. Some could argue I should have done. Okay, right. Here we go. Yeah, Java 7, I'm going to get back to them soon. I should do them. Right, so I've done lazy listings. Sorry about that. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Sorry, Dr. Ross Geller, I'm reading your comment now. Like, you're on your own tonight. Oh, no. Summer's in Wales for a work Christmas meal. Yeah, that just sounds like fun, honestly. Sounds like she's having a wonderful time. Well, I hope she's having a wonderful time anyway. Okay, so here's what we're going to do 36 auctions. We're going to do 15-second auctions. We're going to do a 5-second anti-snipe. We might time goes by. Pack number 1 is starting now. And the goal here is just to run through all 36 packs, and then we open them. And then hopefully we get some cool cards. Latias, my favorite card in the set. The one I'll be really jealous of. Top cards in this set, the Pikachu Pikachu's not just a top card in this set. Pikachu's a top card in the Scarlet and Violet block. Let's start pack number 2 here. Yeah, the Pikachu's like a $450 card. It's absurd. The Latias is about $200 card. They're the two really big ones. There's a bunch of others hovering around the $100 mark, but it's the Pikachu and the Latias. Those are the ones, pack number 3 starting now. But yeah, the Pikachu and the Latias are the two that are kind of like far and away the big pulls in the set. Can't guarantee we'll get them, might not get any special illustration rares. But so when I did the Guinness World Record attempt, I think between Joe and I, we opened up 5 boxes and 10 Elite Trainer box. So yeah, that was quite a lot. Right, pack number, I don't know. And pack number 4. Pack number 4 is rolling. Oh yeah, Gold Pikachu. Forgot about that. Gold Pikachu, also an excellent pull. I will say, Joe, like I say, we opened 5 boxes, 10 Elite Trainer boxes. I think Joe opened 2 gold cards and I opened none, which frankly seems a little bit rude. Chavo, I'm just going to, right, you're all watching, okay? We're just rolling the packs into one another. You know the deal, okay? So when one finishes, the next will start. Yes, Yes, I ship to the US, but I have no control over it. All the shipping is done by Whatnot. It's automatically made. So I know some people find the shipping a bit high, and that is an absolutely fair comment. It's nothing to do with me. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's going. I thought the auction had failed to start, but it hasn't. Pack number 6 is rolling. Am I surprised the prices have remained high? Blitzkrieg, yes. If you win a pack, or when I open one of your packs, remind me in the chat. Tell me what you want signed, and I'll sign it and chuck it in. Am I surprised the price of singles remained high? Not really. I think they're probably higher than they should be right now, and I've talked about this at length in my videos. I think the Surging Sparks prices are artificially high, but it's a weird kind of thing. I don't think anyone has. I don't think it's been done maliciously. I don't think there's like a cabal of Pokemon collectors who are artificially inflating the prices. I just think that, you get the Pikachu going high, and everybody wants the Pikachu to be high. So everybody buys and sells higher than it should be, which puts it high. And then that has a knock on effect to everything else. So I do think the prices are way higher for singles than they should be. But I don't think they're going to change anytime soon. I think over time, what should happen, because at the moment, apparently Surging Sparks is basically sold out in a lot of places. Not everywhere, it's out there, but it's a bit of a pain. So I think what's going to happen is over time, we're going to see reprints of Surging Sparks. The price of singles are going to come down, but then they're going to start, and then they're going to kind of settle off. And then as the set goes out of print, it's going to get high. Riley Relics, that is absolutely fine. I always tell you guys, I mean it sincerely. Like, yes, obviously the point here is to come in and sell some packs. But if you guys just want to come hang and listen to stories and chat some Pokemon, you're all very welcome in here to do that. Oh, yeah, Chilling Reign was a great set. I think it's awkward because with Prismatic Evolution coming straight on the heel of this set, it could kind of overshadow it. Which seems a little bit mean to me because this is a great set. Now, I will say, competitively, Surging Sparks is not having the impact I expected it to have. It is not hitting competitively like I was thinking it would, but collectability, it is hitting like I assumed. Dizzy, no, except for illustration rares. Illustration rares seem pretty strictly free per box. Outside of that, no, there aren't hit rates. If you hit an special illustration rare, it's very unlikely a second in a box, but it can happen. Most boxes have 2 or 3 ace specs, but it's really 3 illustration rares, and the rest is kind of all over the place. There we go. Thank you very much, Blitzkrieg. Yes, we're ripping on stream. What pack number are we on starting now? Pack number 14. And the reason is very simple. I I'm a very, very busy man nowadays. It's my own fault. I deserve no sympathy. Every part of my job I've invented myself. I've brought all this upon myself. So I deserve no sympathy. But I'm a very busy man, right? So doing something like whatnot, in order to justify it, pack number 15 coming up now. In order to justify doing anything, it's got to make a couple of quid. So I do whatnot. I can't stream on Twitch because that's not really profitable for me. I'm bidding on this one. Poor pack 15. How does the store credit work with the YouTube link? The way it should work is, so the way the link works, I should have put this in there, shouldn't I? So it should be, if you sign up with the link, you should have the credit automatically applied. If you haven't used a discount code before, use code THEWASSY, and that should then give you the code. When you check out, you should be able to enter that code and it should apply the credit. That should be the case here. Where are we going here? What are we talking about? Pokeboy, no, unfortunately I can't. I don't mean to be rude. I would love to do it if I could. But no, because of things like free illustration rares, we have to sell all the packs before we start ripping. And then we have to rip in order. Because if we rip out of order, then, the fourth, if I rip pack 12 fourth, and it's a really good pull, then whoever should have been pack number 4 will be aggrieved at the fact that they that they didn't get what they wanted. So I'm really sorry. Right, pack number 17 is going. So I'm sorry, Pokeball. I promised you if I could, I absolutely would. No one want pack number 17? Okay, do not let 10. Don't let him have a £1 pack. And the reason I say this is very simple. I don't know if how many of you were on my One Piece stream the other day, but I did a One Piece stream the other day, and 10 Tone Toucan won a pack for £1. It was the only pack in the auction that went for £1. I don't know why it went for £1. They were all generally going for, well, I don't know, 5, 6 quid, something like that. I don't remember the exact stats. But there was one pack that went for £1. And I don't know whether everyone else missed it or what pack 18 is going. But for some reason, in that box break, there was a single pack that sold for £1 to 10 Tone Toucan. Now, in One Piece, there is a huge hit. It is the Manga Rare. Every set has a Manga Rare. And in OPO2, the Manga Rare is worth about 400-500 quid at the lower end. 10 Tone Toucan got the Manga Rare in the pack they bought for £1. £1! Which is then kind of funny because anybody could have then picked it up for like 2 quid and got the Manga Rare. Everyone except for me. Never mind, eh? Pack number 19 is now up and rolling. So yeah, 10 Tone Toucan, do not let them have a pack for £1, because if you do, it's gonna have the Pikachu in. Oh, 10 Tone Toucan, like genuinely, send me a message. Tell me what, I'm too lazy to grade cards most of the time. But please, 10 Tone Toucan, not on whatnot, I don't always check them. On Twitter, send me a DM or send me an email. I put my email up in the chat a minute ago. Tell me what it comes back as a grade. Because when it comes to whatnot, there's no, like this box, I would love it if there's a Pikachu in here. I'm not going to be jealous if there's a Pikachu in here. This is not my box. This is the whatnot box. So I'm not going to be, whatever's in here, I'm not going to be jealous and like, oh, I should have ripped it myself. I was never going to rip this box. There was a 0% chance I would ever rip this box. So there's no jealousy. Pack number 20 is now off and rolling for your bidding pleasure. Now, tomorrow, assuming it goes well, I'm going to pick up 2 boxes of OPO9. One for me to open on stream and one for me to rip on whatnot. Now, if one of those boxes is cracked and I open it, like let's say I pull a gold Manga Roger, it's the rarest One Piece card in any set yet. If I pull a gold Manga Roger on whatnot, then I get jealous because I'm going to buy 2 boxes. Pack number 21 is off and rolling. If I buy 2 boxes and one of them is going to be mine, if I open a bad box and then there's a gold Roger comes out on stream, that could have been my box. That's where the jealousy comes in. But no, honestly, like everything that I do, what are we on? Pack number 22 is rolling. Everything I do, whether it's my YouTube videos, casting, whatnot, everything I do is just trying to spread the love for card games because I adore card games. I'm a massive card game nerd. So doing these whatnot streams, if one of you gets like a phenomenal pack and pulls this ridiculous card, it's just another way for me to share the love of card games. And I'm totally down with that. Right, pack number 23 is rolling. As soon as we get pack number 36 sold, we will be rolling. Right, what we're going to do for the last few packs, we're going to change to a. Okay, let's try and speed it up a little bit. Let's see if this works. I'll have to go back if this ruins the auction. Here's what we want to do. We want to do a 10-second auction with a 3-second anti-snipe. Yeah, that's right. Things are going up quick. I just want to get the packs done faster because I'll be honest with you, selling the packs, ripping the packs. Oh, that's the fun bit for me. Right, we are 2/3 of the way through the auction. We are pack number 25. We got 10-second auctions with a 3-second anti-snipe. And I'm supposed to do sudden death. I don't like doing sudden death auctions. Now, sometimes sudden death auctions work out quite well for one person, but generally, every time somebody was in a sudden death auction, it's because they pipped someone else at the last second, so someone else ends up being sad. I don't like that. I pipped someone in a sudden death auction the other day. I got this Mac Jones patch card. Am I a Patriots fan? No. Do I particularly like Mac Jones? No. But I turned around and I wasn't paying attention, and I just saw there was a patch NFL card. Oh yeah, I am rooting for Mac Jones to be the best QB in the league. Because if Mac Jones becomes an amazing QB, that serial rookie card with a patch, whoo, it's going to skyrocket, in it. So yeah, definitely rooting for Mac Jones now. But I just turned around and I was bidding with credit of what not gave me, so because I'm selling, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I turned around and there was just like an NFL patch, and I just put a bid on. And genuinely, I promise you this is true. I saw an NFL patch, didn't know what player it was, huge NFL nerd. So I just bid on it. And then I won the auction, and I was like, "Oh, who'd I get? Oh, Mac Jones. That's actually not bad." Because I tell you, and I know this is not an NFL stream, all right? Mac Jones has been balling lately. His team suck. The Patriots are terrible right now. But Mac Jones is having a very not Mac Jones. What am I talking? Drake May. It's not Mac Jones. It's Drake May. Mac Jones is playing backup for the Jags right now, isn't he? I meant Drake May. No, Mac Jones isn't going to be good and isn't playing that great. I meant Drake May. Drake May is balling this year. The Pats suck, but Drake May could be great. Sorry, Blitzkrieg. I don't like Mac Jones. Although I do have Brian Thomas on my fantasy team, so kind of rooting for Mac Jones in that regard. Hey, someone made their first purchase. Thank you. Yeah. Also, for me, like new buyers, whatnot love new buyers. The more new buyers that I can convert, the more whatnot love me. So I'm hoping a bunch of you guys bidding here are first time buyers at whatnot. So I look good. Okay, where are we to? I need to pay more attention to the auction. Okay, where are we at? There's a part of me that wants to kind of just go and buy a bunch of auto patch numbered rookie cards of random cubes that aren't that good. Because if they suddenly get good in the future, that could be good. Like, imagine if like Drake May starts balling right now, or some of the other bad rookie QBs that aren't really hyped right now. That could be fun. Right, 5 packs left, and then we get ripping. Oh, it's been a long day. Can't complain. All I've been doing today is watching my kids' nativity, making videos about cars, and then opening an obscene amount of Terrestrial Festival. I'll tell you what, Blitzkrieg, I got a bunch of, because every time there's a new buy. Sorry, we're just rolling through the packs here. 4 left. 33 is going. It's going for a quid right now. Yeah. So where am I going with this? Yeah. So every time I convert a new buyer, I get a little bit of credit from whatnot. So I ended up building up this credit, and every time I go on a Pokemon stream, I'm like, I don't need anything here. I buy an obscene amount of Pokemon cards. So I ended up going into NBA singles and box breaks. Here is the single best card I got from a box break. I've shown this off on stream before. Brandon Miller patch, and it's a lovely patch as well. I love Brandon Miller. He's my boy, and yeah, got that out of a box break I joined. I was delighted. Got a bunch of other random NBA cards, but that's my favorite. Okay. What are we doing? 3 more packs, then we can start ripping. I like ripping cards. Not ripping cards, ripping packs. I will do my best to not rip any cards. Although, and this really should be obvious, but yeah, if cards do get damaged during the opening, like you'll know that to happen. I'll try not to. Oh, there was I did a box break and I opened up a Nami special rare, which is an expensive card, and I dropped it. I don't think I damaged it. I think it was fine. But I did open up this like 120 odd quid One Piece card, and then like immediately dropped it, which is not ideal. But yeah, can't win them all. There are right. I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter. There are now Wossie trading cards. CSL, the company that do the Pokemon streams, they made packs of cards for the casters. I haven't had any yet. I will next time I do a stream, whenever that might be. But yeah, they've made cards for all the casters and the crew. It wasn't Manga Nami, no. It was the special rare Nami from OPO. I think it's OPO 5. I think it's OPO 5. Right, okay, let's do this. Sorry, Christmas, Charmander and Pikachu. You're going to have to get out of the way for the minute. We're going to do this. Well, we're going to do it like we always do it, which is to say, I'm going to mix them all up. We're going to make 2 piles. The left side will be odd numbers. The right side will be even numbers. And we will get rolling. I have personally opened 2 special illustration rare Latias. Riley Relics, probably not, I'll be honest with you. I would doubt it. I would love to, but I think that's a long shot at this stage. Now, having said that, last season, I did end up at San Antonio Regionals, and I did end up at North American Internationals. So there's always a chance of that. Although I'm sure, I hope you've seen, over on the official website for EUIC, they have gone and shown off the casters, and might be doing EUIC this year, which I think then lowers my chance of doing NAIC. So I don't think any European TCG casters got 2 last year, but you never know. Or I could end up going there as a Pokemon partner, because sometimes we go off to different events. So maybe I can convince the Pokemon PR department to send me as a partner. I don't know. But yeah, I like San Antonio. San Antonio was really fun. I went right on Christmas. In fact, I think this time last year, I might actually have been in San Antonio. Right, is that even now? Is that 18 aside? Yeah, okay. Right, so I've shuffled them up a bit. Left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. Cool. If they made me into a supporter card, fighting energy acceleration. Fighting does not have enough energy acceleration. That's what I want. I want to be a supporter card that gives fighting Pokemon energy acceleration. That would make me happy. They haven't all gone through in order. It's so annoying when that happens. Right. Okay, so number 1 here, we have got 10-tone Toucan. Started getting into Pocket. Hopefully teach me how to play the actual card game. Did you see the new set revealed for Pocket today? I made a video about it. It looks fun. So we've got Trapinch, we've got Cryogonal, Dragon Elixir, Golden Go, Magnezone, Helioptile, Bronzong, and our old friend Gastrodon. Hey, Unseen Ghost. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. I like Pokemon packs, unlike One Piece packs. You can actually open them without a pair of scissors quite neatly. As in, you can open them in a way that doesn't wreck the pack. Right, pack number 2 is going to be Pokédan. Nice. Thank you, Unseen Ghost. I really appreciate it. Genuinely, because, like, if people don't watch my videos, I have to go back to having, like, a real job. and I like card games. Like, it's so bizarre to me that I've ended up being that guy that just spends all of his time talking about card games, and that's just my job. Got Celio, Gravity Mountain, and Dialga. Fun fact: I don't have Dialga in Japanese. I've opened up 3 boxes of Paradise Dragona in Japanese, and I somehow don't have a Japanese Dialga. It is the only card I'm missing from the main set. I have opened 2 full art Lizia and 0 regular Dialga. It is absurd. Right, pack number 3 is Adam Kind. Yeah, Pocket is, I love Pocket. My kids are getting into it now. I have to save all like my packs and wonder picks for when they go to bed. And then when we go to bed, they take it in turns to open packs and do wonder picks and all of that. Oh, and wait, new sets of what, Unseen Ghost? I like North Carolina. I went to North Carolina on my honeymoon. Kilowatt Drill, Excadrill's my boy, and Palkia. I got 3 Palkia, no Dialga. Yeah, I love North Carolina, mostly because I'm a Hornets fan. I went to North Carolina on my honeymoon just because I'm a Hornets fan, and I wish that was not maybe true. No, I don't. It was amazing. Went to Charlotte, but also went to like the zoo, which is really in Charlotte, and all of that. And I loved it. I had a wonderful time. I would love to go back. I keep dropping hints to people in Pokemon, being like, "Hey, so I don't know if you're going to send European casters to NA events, but if you in North Carolina on my honeymoon, because yeah, that would be cool." So number 4 is 10-tone Toucan. There's your Ceruledge, Chilty's toy. We got Quaxwell, Tauros, and Zarude. I'm going to stop showing the energy because I think I'm getting close to showing some of the code cards, and I don't want to do that. I really, really want to go because going on trips nowadays, it has to be a work trip because I go on a lot of trips and it's wonderful and I have an awful lot of fun. Pack number 5 is Lando, but it means that it's hard for me to just be like, hey, let's run to North Carolina to like a Hornets game because I go away too much. It's all work stuff. So I love the Haganasuke art. So it means that when we get to something like, like Charlotte already want to go, I have to find a work reason or I can't really justify it. We got Spooper, we got Charcadet, and we've got Togekiss. My friend, the lovely Antoine Boulet, got top 8 at Stuttgart Regional with a deck playing Togekiss. It was wonderful. I saw them flip heads on Togekiss on stream, and it was a rush. Pack number 6 is our old friend 10-tone Toucan. I haven't hit even an EX yet. There's got to be some coming, surely. Hope so. Nah, there will be. There'll be some cool stuff coming. Sometimes it takes a bit to get going. I've done box breaks through all the good stuff in the first few packs, and then we have to go through the rest of them knowing there's nothing there. Oh, I think there's something cool here. Is that something cool? Oh, there is something cool. It is Full Art Scovillain, which I'm going out on a limb. I really like this card. I love that we've got 2 Scovillain. We've got a fire and a grass Scovillain, both of which are dual type. I think that's wonderful. Yeah, Blitzkrieg, I agree with you there. I mean, like I say, all I want to do is kind of spread love for card games, and it always makes me sad when I get messages from people being like, I can't find any cards because, well, I love card games. I'm out of a fortunate position because I've had the luxury of spending the last few years kind of finding places to get them, but not everybody has. Not everybody's got a lot of contacts. And honestly, I am in a situation, this is Pokeboy 72, where I can sometimes, if I'm really trying to get hold of someone and can't do it, it is I can sometimes call in a bit of a favor. Yeah. I'm also very lucky. Oh, there's a Terra Pokemon in here. My local game stores do not rip people off, which makes me very happy. We've got a Ceruledge EX. Who can tell me what's notable about Ceruledge EX? There is something quite notable about Ceruledge EX. Who can tell me in the comment section or the chat or however it's whatever we're supposed to say? Who can tell me? Oh, yeah, that's not. No, no, I don't like that. That makes me unhappy. No hits so far. We've had a full Ask over them, which is pretty cool. And we've had a Ceruledge EX, but nothing above that so far. Pack number 9 is our old friend 10-Tone Toucan, who has hit the only full art so far. Wait. Oh, they've gone through out of order. Okay, this is actually pack number 8, which is Rips UK. It's awkward. Sometimes the payments go through out of order, but I think we're going to go by numbering. I did not reveal Ceruledge. My reveals for this set were Donphan, Fampi, and the illustration Rare Fampi. Fun little fact: how many of you saw the Guinness World Record stream? Did you notice that not everyone, but ooh, that's our first of the free illustration rares. We got illustration rare Flapple. Nice. Yeah, so some of basically the partners on the stream had giant packs. Not everybody did, but some people did. I actually made a trade with one of the German partners. So I traded the giant Togekiss for the giant German Donphan. So the card that I revealed, this is pack number 9, 10-Tone Toucan. Again, the odds even, so they were never going to be. This was always going to be pack number 9, and the last one was always going to be pack number 8. So I now have this really cool thing where the card that I revealed for Surging Sparks, in fact, not actually got to my house yet, but I am going to have a jumbo version of it. Which we got Chill T's toy. Oh, we got Braviary. So now I love the art on this one. Man, sometimes people go into my streams and have luck. 10-Tone Toucan seems to be one of those people that does very nicely. Well, you know it's all above board. Look, if there's any funny business going on my streams, there is no way somebody would have pulled a manga. Nah. The thing is, so with Surging Sparks, I actually did. We are talking 3 foot high, maybe. We're talking big. We're not talking jumbo. We're talking like full-on giant cards. Pack number 10 is Mickey 909. It's all archived. Go to twitch.tv/Pokemon and go check out the stream. It's all archived on there. Oh no, I'm not mastering any set. What I do, my main collection is Japanese sets, and what I do is I collect the sets up to and including illustration rares. So this is number 10 for Mickey. All the commons, uncommons, rares, EXs, ace specs, and illustration rares. What I do not collect, Durant EX. Nice, I like this card. Very nice. Yes, Master Set generally does include all the reverse hollows. A real Master Set will also include any promo cards associated with the set, which for something like 151, where they keep releasing more random promos, can drive Master Set collectors crazy. Yeah, so in the near future, just after Christmas, I've got a new studio which has been built in a barn outside, which I'm going to be moving into. And then I'm going to have like a proper backdrop. And yeah, there's going to be some cool stuff on that backdrop. My certificate from Guinness, which I believe I'm going to get, will be on there. My YouTube play button is going to be on there. So there's going to be some cool stuff on my backdrop. Okay, so this is pack number 11, which is for Adam Kind. Kick Mean, your comment got muted for using a naughty word. I'm afraid there is a little bit of a filter on there for naughty words. It's all good. I see it because I'm the host. No one else saw it. It got muted, so you're good. Oh, my favourite card in the set. We got Latios, we got Gastrodon, and Palkia. Yeah, I'm don't have much of a filter when I'm not streaming or with my kids, but that is most of the time, honestly. I have to be a good boy most of the time. Pack number 12 is Lando. I have to keep going back. So I'm running out of envelopes, so I have to be doubling up at every opportunity. Okay, so here we go. Pack number 12. We got our friend Lando. Cool. You can have not safe for work streams, but it just depends. Like for me personally, if I have not safe for work streams, I will probably find Pokemon choosing not to work because I work with Pokemon and for Lorcana, I work with Disney. So we are talking about companies that I think fairly, oh, love the art on that gouging fire. It's companies which I think pretty fairly expect me to be very child friendly, which I don't blame them, honestly. Okay, pack number 13 is, oh, it's Adam Kind again. I just had a pack for Adam. There we go. No. Come on, Wassy, sort your life out. There we go. Right. Got to make sure these all go in the right way. Okay, so 13 is Adam Kind. How many times have I seen him? Oh, many. But again, I did the world record attempt. Joe and I opened about 300 packs in very quick succession. We pulled most things in the set. No Pikachu or Hydreigon, but we did pull 2 Latias. And, right, we got Blitzel. Oh, Shinotic. So, in theory, that should be all the illustration rares. That should be the last illustration rare. I've never seen more than 3 in a box. Maybe we could be the exception. Beautiful card, though. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, the way it worked with the Guinness live stream was, I did say it on the stream, we donated, most of the cards got donated to kids, but we were told, if there's any cards you really want, let me know. So, I picked, I think I asked for 22 cards in the end. I asked for 22 cards out of the 250 packs. So less than 1 card every 10 packs. That's the way I like to think about it. That was 13. Number 14 is Lando. And yeah, well, the weird thing was I actually opened 2 special illustration Latias. Consider myself a pretty good friend. So I did, in the end, I did actually just give the spare Latias to Joe, which I think is a pretty generous present. Annoyingly, Joe did not pull any special illustration rares. No, it's all good, man. I don't take any offense. And Togekiss. Yeah, I didn't pull any. Joe didn't pull any special illustration rares to trade, but it was very much. Yeah, it's just 2 mates opening a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. And I was chatting to Joe afterwards when we were kind of requesting our cards, telling Pokemon which ones we wanted to keep. It turns out Joe was deliberately not requesting A-Spec cards unless there were 2 of them, because he wanted to make sure I got one of all the A-Spec, because he knows how much I play the game. So Joe was deliberately only requesting A-Specs where we pulled at least 2 of them, so that I could make sure I got one of all of the A-Specs, which is such a sweet thing for Joe to do. Joe is lovely. That's Joe who runs Therapy.net. Seriously, if you've not gone and watched, in fact, I uploaded the entire block. So if you want to see Joe and I's block, this card I revealed, just go on my YouTube channel, search for Guinness or World Record. Yeah, and you'll see we've got ourselves Cyclizar. Nice. That's for 10-tone toucan. So yeah, go on my chat, go on PTG Radio, search for Guinness or World Record or something like that, and you can literally see the entire 2-hour block that Joe and I did, which I think was really fun. I think Joe and I did a really good job. Very cool. Yeah, so that was really fun. Just basically a couple of mates and opening a ridiculous amount of Pokemon cards. Okay, right. So, pack number 16 here, we have got ourselves Lando. So, yet to get a really big hit in this box, we've got plenty to come yet. Kick mean, all good, man. I'm a man who makes a PTCG radio and Wassy plays over on YouTube. I make many, and we got, oh, I like this Iron Crown. 120 for 2 energy. There is potential there. Kick me in. Ah. Okay, it looks like kick mean, but kick me in does make sense. Yeah, so if you want to check me out, I talk about card games all the time. That's what I do. I cast for Pokemon, I cast for Lorcana, I cast for One Piece. We'll get back to that actually. I just really like card games. Right, pack number 17 is Pokémon. Although it turns out with my consistent joining of YouTube, whatnot NBA breaks, it might not just be card games, it might just be cards. Oh, I love me some Pokemon Pocket. And I got another Togekiss. I did a video today about Mythical Island. In fact, I did 2 videos. In fact, have I woken a child? I'm very loud. I've got a second video about Mythical Island, which I'm going to be uploading the moment this stream finishes. But since we're streaming this on YouTube, it seemed kind of silly to upload a video right before this stream. Seemed like the better idea was to upload it the moment it ended. Right, what we got? Number 18 is Smithy RFC. So far, in terms of things above A specs, we've got Applin and that lovely Gouging Fire. In terms of, we've had no A spec so far. We've hit all 3 illustration rares. We've hit no A spec and just a full art of Scovillain. Is that right? I think that's it. Arbok Pidgeot. Mate, I've been playing an obscene amount of Pokemon Pocket. I have been following all the news I can about Pokemon Pocket. And I'm telling you right now, I am not aware of any deck which is Arbok Pidgeot. This is number 19, Wayne Egg. I'm going to have to look into this. That is not a deck. Can you send me a list on Twitter, Dr. Ross Geller? Would that be all right? I've probably got everything I need to, send me a list. Your Execute, Alolan Diglett, and that Iron Crown. There's got to be some big ones coming in this box. So far, we've hit full art Scovillain. We've done well for illustration rares, but we've just had a full art Scovillain, no other full arts gold, anything like that. So there should be some cool stuff coming. Right, that was pack number 19. Pack number 20 is Adam Kind. Okay. Right. Pack number 20, Adam Kind. Running out of envelopes here. Gotta be something cool. Smithy, don't know. Have you got any more packs coming up? I've not been looking to see if you pulled them. I have to keep an eye out. Right, there's your Golden Go, your Magnezone, Fluorite, a Titan, Dialga. Man, we love the Iron Crown in this box. We love the Iron Crown in this box. Okay. That was Adam Kind. That was pack number 20. Got 16 packs to go. We're still waiting for the hits to come out. We've had a few EXs. We've had all of our illustration rares. We've had one full art Scovillain. That's all we've had in terms of hits so far. Right, pack number 21 is Rips UK. So, let's hope we can get something cool. One of my top Scarlet and Violet sets right now, Surging Sparks is number 1. I think Surging Sparks is the best Scarlet and Violet set we've had so far. I think Prismatic Evolutions is going to be great. I need to see the full set list, but I think it is going to be a great set. Right. Oh, there we go. Show you the whole card rather than just the left-hand side. Mantine, Appleton, and Tapu Lele. Got to be some big hits coming from this box. There cannot just be a full art Go villain. That would be rubbish. Come on. Then pack number 22 is Adam. What are your guys' top sets other than Surging Sparks? Any sets out there that we are particularly fond of? Sets that make us particularly happy? Right, so pack number 22 is Adam Kind. Okay, there is a Terra Pokemon in here. There's Chiltea's a toy, there's your Fluttermane, your Bruxish, Snorlax, Crocodile. Ooh, full art Tatsugiri. I love this card. This was one of the 22 cards that I asked for after the Guinness live stream, the world record stream. I love Tatsugiri. It makes me very happy. I think Dr. Ross Geller, you were saying about a deck that you'd been building with Hydreigon and all, which I'm assuming is with this. Oh, Temporal Forces. Good choice. Those T0 Ancient Special Illustration rares are something special. So Adam Kind, pack 22, full art Tatsugiri. So we've had a couple of full arts now. Oh, Smithy. Right. Okay. So if there's a Don fan or something in here, pack number 23, we're going to sign it. OPO9 box break tomorrow. Same time as today, tomorrow. If my box is in, it should be in. The goal is 7:30 p.m. UK time. Same time we started today. It is Coridon, and man, we love that Iron Crown. English OPO9. It releases tomorrow. I should have boxes. One for me, one for Whatnot. Assuming they come in, which they should. Hey, Galaxy CCG, thanks for the raid. Assuming they come in, sorry, that's not meant to. I'm genuinely happy. Assuming my boxes come in, then we will do a Whatnot stream, 7:30 p.m. UK time tomorrow. And do an OPO9 box break. I love OPO9. But tomorrow there is a potential for things to go wrong. Oh, Champion's Path. I did like that set. I like that very much. You got Quarkoval, Deduction Kit, Cerulege, you got Bruxish, Babiri, and there is our Alolan Executor. Yeah, I like that Dr. Ross Geller. I think that's a pretty cool idea. I'm going to go get top loaders in a minute. Like, to be fair, there's a box of top loaders in the hallway directly outside my studio. It's going to take very little effort to go and get them. I'm just sat down and don't want to get up to go and get them. Yeah, I remember when Champion's Path was revealed, there was something about the theme of the set that just kind of appealed to me. I was really excited. I don't think that set disappointed. I know not everybody loves Champion's Path. That's absolutely fine. I thought it was really good. Oh, 25 is Smithy as well. Right, come on, let's get a Don fan. Apparently, yeah, actually, I do remember that. There was a lot of Hollow Machamp. But wasn't it the Machamp that had B on the artwork? So I wasn't upset about that because B's my favorite gym leader. Oh, is that something cool? Oh, it's a Milotic. Okay, pretty cool. Nice card. See some playing blocking decks over in Japan. We're officially out of top loaders. The next time someone gets a hit, I've got to leave the studio for like 10 seconds and then come right back, just to be clear. But still, boo. Okay. Right. Where were we? I'm losing track of this entirely. So that was 25, which was Smithy. Uh, oh no, you're right. I remember there was a promo. Was there not a promo match that would be in the artwork? Or am I just completely making up that B was in the artwork? I'm sure there was a match that would be in the artwork. Okay, right. Pack number 26 is going to be 10-tone toucan. Oh, my handwriting's getting worse and worse. Right. We've hit. Okay. Is that a hit? Is that a hit coming out for 10-tone toucan here? Anyone recognize it from just that piece of the artwork? We got Zeb Striker, we got Primate. It is, of course, full art, Clement's Quick Wit. So we've had 3 full arts so far. We've had Clement, we've had Tatsugiri. Oh, no, I need to go get top loaders. I'm going to go quiet for like 10 seconds. I don't go quiet for long. Okay, what's his tip of the day? Go and buy like 2,500 top loaders. And then for like a year or more, you'll just always have top loaders whenever you need them. It's wonderful. I've still got like 10 packs of top loaders out there. And I've been using them for ages. Is that a thing, Pate? Is that like an actual thing? 'Cause I honestly don't know. I don't know how the I've never looked into ratios of Pokemon boxes and all of that. So we've hit 3 full arts, no gold, no special illustration rare or anything like that. Bought a ton of what? Sorry. Oh, a ton of top loaders. Yes. Ah, yeah. There were penny Fenrir. They are. They're quite nice. I quite like them actually. But the Fenrir penny sleeves and top loaders were selling off, and I bought an obscene amount of them, and it's honestly done me quite well. It's been really good. Right, number 27 is Pokedan. Is there a way I've actually got enough envelopes here? Could that be a thing? PKMN cars is the one to go for. No, I might just be misremembering it, honestly. I've also bought a bunch of B merch over the years. So it may well be I'm remembering something like that. Like I think I've got a B and Machamp pen. Hey! Oh! No special illustration rare, you say, Pate? Not gonna get one, you say? Also, can we just Megaton Blower was also in that pack. Oh, I love this card. Like I say, with Joe and I, we opened up 10 Elite Trainer boxes and 5 booster boxes, did not pull this card. This is my second favorite card in the set after, and a Copper Grigas, but I don't think we care about that right now. Yeah. It's the second, it's my second favorite card in the set after the Latias. Latias and then Hydreigon. I don't mind the Pikachu. The Pikachu's fine, but Latias and Hydreigon, they are the two for me that are just kind of like, they are the big cards in the set as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that was nice. I told you there were hits coming, did I not? Did I not tell you there were hits coming in this box? I had faith. The boxes I buy for Whatnot, they do so well. The Pokemon box I bought the other day, the One Piece box I bought was cracked. And then this one is ridiculous as well. Oh, okay. Pack number 28, Happy Shoe. I'm sorry, Happy Shoe. I know it's annoying when the really good packs come out right before yours. Oh, well, we'll have to see. I don't think there are set pulls in Pokemon boxes. I think it's a pretty clear 3 illustration rares per box. Outside of that, I've never seen any proof. Got Surfer, Appleton, Iron Bundle, and we get Gastrodon. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy, Pokédown, if I were you. That was cool. See, that's what I mean. It's so nice, like genuinely doing these streams when you guys pull like a really when I pull a really good card for one of you guys, it does genuinely make me like really happy. Is this Gerald Gree? Let's go for that. Pack number 29. Gerald Gree. Yeah, saw the Megaton blower, started getting a little bit excited because that's still a cool pull. And then I saw the Hydreigon, and I was like, all right then, that's cool. So, Clemon's Quick Wit, Kilowattrel. Love the foil on the Paradox Pokemon. Ooh, another Akira Igawa rare. Love the art that Akira Igawa does. I was lucky enough to meet them at the World Championships last year. Got a poster signed of the Paldean Fates Charizard. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. Very, very, very happy. Right, pack number 30 is Lando. Where are we looking? Here we go. I don't have enough envelopes, so I'm having to try and double up as much as I can because I live in constant terror of giving the wrong person. Oh, it's come out of order, hasn't it? No, I said we're going by. Oh, pack number 30 never sold. Okay, pack number 30 goes to the side. Apparently the payment didn't go through or something, but for whatever reason, pack number 30 hasn't sold. Never mind. Right, pack number 31 is Gerald Gree. No, it's not. Pack number 31 is Lando. Okay. I'll be honest with you, if it is my pack, I'd rather have the Hydreigon pack. No, I actually really wouldn't. Because if if there was like one pack that didn't sell and it was like, oh, I had to keep it. Well, yeah, that was 31, that was Lando. If there was like one pack that I had to keep myself and it happened to be the pack with a big hit in, I would feel terrible. I would not like that at all. I don't want that. Right, okay. Pack number 32 is Gerald Gree. We've got 4 more left after this. Can we all pretend Megaton Blower is not a card? I think most players actually are pretending it's not a card. Right. Got Paldean Taurus, we've got Feebas, Eternatus. Ooh! Best card in the set. I actually pulled all 3 versions of Latias on the Guinness stream, which is very cool. Japanese. Yeah, Rips UK, it'd be Japanese. A lot of the time, like the special illustration rares, etc., have a better pattern in Japanese. The pull rates from boxes tend to be more consistent and I think better in Japanese. And I just prefer Japanese cards, honestly. Plus, you know, learning the language is like I started learning Japanese initially to translate Pokemon cards because basically I was sick of a card being revealed and having to send my friends questions like, "Oh, is it definitely only basic energy? Oh, is it definitely any kind of energy? Is it only bench Pokemon?" Like basically really simple questions that if I could translate cards myself, this is 33, this is 10-tone toucan. They're like, so initially I learned, but I didn't want to do it by context clues. I didn't want this 33 10-tone toucan. I didn't want to be that person that was just like, oh, I can recognize these couple of words and figure it out. I wanted to actually be able to read the cards. Because especially like if you only do it by context clues, then when you get weird cards, you're just completely stumped. So I learned properly. Oh, Rabska. And now I've kind of moved on from that. I have a tutor I have a lesson with once a week. She is brilliant. She is a phenomenal tutor. I live in constant terror she will want to stop being my tutor because she is brilliant. She's absolutely fantastic. Cannot say enough nice things about my Japanese tutor. So, yeah, I really hope she wants to be my tutor for many, many years because she's brilliant. She's the kind of tutor where she won't correct my mistakes most of the time. She will tell me I've made a mistake. And then she will be incredibly patient while I figure out the mistake and fix it myself, which is the best way to learn. I used to do it when I was a teacher. I would not really tell people their mistakes if I could at all help it, because it's not a great way to learn. Figuring out your own mistakes and fixing them is best. But it does mean now, very occasionally there'll be a really awkward card. But Pokemon and One Piece, both of which are, this is 34, this is Wayne Egg, both of which originate in Japan. We see the cards first in Japanese. I just translate them. We got Cofagrigus. And I don't, and like sometimes nowadays, I will genuinely, like I will often start recording my video before anyone's posted a translation. Because I don't need anyone to post a translation because I know what the cards do. Right, number 35 is Pokémon. And honestly, it's one of those things like, if I'm covering Japanese card games, I should be able to read Japanese cards. Like, genuinely, it's ridiculous if I can't. Oh, we got an ace spec in here, Pokémon. I don't know what the ace spec is, but we got one. Ready? Predictions? Scramble switch. Oh, funnily enough, I think that's the only ace spec I don't have from this set. I didn't get the headset from the record live stream, but I actually pulled it from an Elite Trainer box that Pokemon gifted me for Christmas. And I don't have Scramble Switch, but I do have the Gen 5 Scramble Switch. And let's face it, there is no, like, if I ever play Scramble Switch in a deck, there's no way I'm playing the new Gen 9 Scramble Switch. I'm 100% playing the Gen 5 Scramble Switch 100 times out of 100. Right, pack number 36, final pack. It is Wayne Egg. Let's hope there is one awesome card left. Ooh, what do I do with pack 30? Shall I open it? Shall I leave it sealed until the end of time? We got Duskball, we got Armarouge, Delmise, Victini, Chen Pao. Nice. Okay. The Chen Pao's really good, by the way. Chen Pao is, even if it doesn't see play now, there's like no world in which it doesn't see play at some point. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open it up, and then if there is a card in here worth giving away, we're going to give it away. If there is a Dolphin, we're going to sign it for Smithy, all right? But I'm not doing a giveaway of a random pack, which we don't think there's anything in, given the rest of the pulls. We got Indeedee, we got Cryogonal, Sizzlipede, and Rabska. Yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We tried. Given the pulls we'd already had, it was unlikely there was anything in there. So I didn't think it was worth doing a giveaway. Had we pulled a cool card, like I said, we would have then pivoted into a giveaway. All right. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I always enjoy doing these streams, honestly, with you lovely ladies and gentlemen. It's just fun doing Whatnot streams. And like I say, nowadays I've gotten to the point where there's no point doing this stuff if it's not fun. That's why I don't just sell packs. Selling packs isn't fun. There's no reason for me to sell packs. I don't need to. I don't want to. But doing box breaks isn't just selling packs. Doing box breaks means we get to chat about the cards, but then we get to open them and hopefully people pull cool stuff. That is worth doing. As always, thank you guys for joining in and hanging with me. I enjoy that very much. These should be sent on Saturday, so they should be with you guys early to mid next week. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you for anyone that bought packs. Thanks for being awesome. And I will see you tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. One Piece box break. Come and join me. It's going to be awesome. Cheers, everyone. Hope you all have a very lovely evening. And we're going to finish off with a raid. let's go raid the poker court. There we go. Bye, everyone.